Making the dive. If you know the site well, the best time to make the dive is when it is pitch black, when nocturnal animals are most active. If, however, you are not familiar with the site you are going to dive, it is best to enter the water at sunset, when there is still some visibility. Using a large-sized boat makes this type of diving easier and safer. It is also undoubtedly more comfortable. Don't use new equipment for the first time. Only use equipment that you are familiar with. Prepare your equipment well in advance, before it gets dark and you are forced to use your light. Use a low-intensity light while you put on your equipment, so you don't ruin your night vision. Before getting into the water, make the usual buddy check. Make sure that there are no dangling accessories that could get snagged on the seabed. Your dive light should be switched on just as you enter the water, so if you happen to drop it, it will be easy to see. On the other hand, don't switch strobe lights on out of the water, because they could dazzle someone. Before getting in, carefully check the surface of the water to avoid falling on some floating object, or worse still, another diver. As soon as you are in the water, move to the descent line. Using a line for the descent will prevent you from feeling disorientated and enable you to control your buoyancy better. Once you are under the water, you or the instructor will switch on the strobe light, attaching it to the line so that you will be able to see it easily on your return. You will make a guided dive, dedicated only to identifying the nocturnal creatures you encounter. Take care not to blind your buddy by pointing your light in their face. At night, it is easier to touch something that stings by mistake, so take care. In case of separation from your buddy, it is usually easier to find them than during the day, because you can use your light to locate the position. If you can't see them, try covering the light by putting your hand over the glass. This will make it easier to see the flashes of the other lights. Turn around in a complete circle and try to see a glow of light. If you can't see anything, try turning around while being a lighthouse so the others can find you. If this doesn't work within the time established in the briefing, ascend to the surface and meet up with your buddy. In fact, if you both follow these procedures, you will automatically meet up on the surface. On the ascent, pay attention to the alarms of your dive computer and ascend slowly using the line. Happy diving!